Greetings, Scorpio, and this is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I see new opportunities coming, and there is this Scorpio full moon coming on May 12th. For those who are connected to having put out an intention, now the full moon is saying it's time to release. And Scorpio full moon has a lot to do with transformational energy, being able to go deep, deep, deep. And if there has been something that you have, Scorpio, been worrying about, feeling like you were caught up in a nightmare, this is the contrast. This is what you don't want anymore. You're leaving that behind with the full moon. So you can leave behind any of this overthinking, worrying, just feeling like you're dominated by very negative thought programming. And you're letting that go. And I'm so proud of you for coming to the end of that and coming into a new dawn, a new day. And you could be feeling the rippling effects of this full moon. But don't worry, it's going to come to completion. You're at the end of this phase of overthinking, and negative thoughts can be holding you back. But you will move beyond that. And this is what's coming. Well, you're moving with this new opportunity is already in your hands. And you're feeling really confident that whatever this is you're working on, you're studying, maybe you're taking a new class, it's going to be very beneficial for you, both financially and physically. You might be taking up a sport or a yoga class or connecting to a relationship. Maybe going out for coffee with someone, but then it turns into a very interesting dialogue, and you want to keep going with this. So there's something that is just in its beginning phase, but you're ready to make it real and manifest. And what are you manifesting? Well, a relationship of balance, of equal give and take. If you've been feeling the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, feeling victimized, betrayed, anxious, hitting rock bottom, well, now the things are balancing out. There's equal give and take, and your scales are balanced financially. So whatever this opportunity is, it's going to bring in a lot of abundance. You're going to feel like you have a brand new gift of making money or feeling confident that you have everything you need. And if there has been a time where you have been just taking, well, now you're going to have the opportunity to give back. And it's coming with the Nine of Cups, where you left a situation where you had hit rock bottom. And now you said, I'm going toward a wish come true. And look at the wish. It's bringing you fulfillment, a satisfaction. Take time to enjoy the whole meal, the whole banquet, not just the crumbs, because you're coming into really receiving a time of satisfaction, fulfillment, sensual pleasures, eating, drinking, and being merry. And those joy, that happiness, that coming together with people you love is going to bring abundance financially. And you made magic with this energy of Gemini, Virgo, and the recent past. And it's going to be so bright, so positive, whatever this is. And it's going to bring you so much happiness. There's so much brightness in yellow. The sun is just everywhere around you. My beautiful Scorpio. So whatever you created in the recent past is coming into manifestation. You feel your amazing abilities to be the master manifestation maker. You have your personal power to bring something down and make it real. And you're going to make it real because you're also bringing the strength. And look at this bright energy. This is a happy time for you, Scorpio. Whatever the full moon is bringing, it's going to be very bright and successful. And the full moon is bright often. So use your strength and talents, and you have two figure eights right over your head. So you're bringing down into your creations, into what you're working on. You've got all the skills you need and talents and gifts to use your strength and bravery to move forward toward what you know is right for you and balanced. Uh, it could be that you're now coming into a time of a lot of fulfillment and satisfaction because of what you have created, the magic you have brought forward from the past with strength and courage and inner forgiveness, taming that inner beast so you can move forward in terms of courage, strength, recognition of your power, but also of your ability to be generous to others, to be loving, to be supportive. And that's what's going to make you happy. And it's also going to make you very financially wealthy, secure. You are making very good business decisions and investment decisions. There could be an upgrade in your wealth as you're coming in the next few days. As the full moon comes, you're reaping the rewards of hard work, generosity, balancing your equal give and take, but also having used strength and courage to go for your happiness. That's what you did. You left behind something that was no longer serving you, and you made magic. You took your intuition, your feelings, your whatever money resources you had, but also you took your passion and now you moved forward and made this happen. And congratulations. You should be very proud of the work you've done and your ability to work hard. And what fell on the floor was the energy of, yes, you walked away from what did not serve you so you could come into your Nine of Cups. And that is what you're sensing right now, that if there's not something fulfilling, you're moving on toward your true fulfillment. And the environment's influencing you with many choices. Maybe you feel, wow, I have so many choices coming at me from my environment, from the people around me. And it's hard to make a decision because you could be kind of daydreaming or enjoying maybe eating, drinking, and merry, but that could be causing you a little distraction. This is Scorpio, a shadow energy. So there could be some decision you have to make and you're not sure which cup is going to be fulfilling. What is it going to bring you? So it's time to really wake up from a daydream and make a decision about your finances, about what it is you want to truly manifest and be known for, because you are the magician. And you've worked so hard to come into this feeling of balance financially. And you're almost to that completion. People are recognizing something you're bringing to the table. A Scorpio is very fulfilling. People want to pay you for it. And it could be a gift that you're being given, and you're going to work on it and bring it all the way to the King of Pentacles, having all the trappings of financial success, beautiful properties, maybe multiple properties, gardens, a home. But you worked for this. And if there is something that is holding you back, or there's some kind of shadow element about choice in the environment, you're going to work it out. And what is coming now is the star. There is the energy of the advice. Follow your Aquarius star. This is Aquarius, healing, optimism, renewed faith in your work, in your finances, in what you have created. And that is so powerful. And I hope this resonates to my beautiful Scorpio. But you are the star. You're going to be recognized for what you worked on. And you have worked hard at this. So a choice that's going to be made. You're choosing to walk on from what doesn't serve you so you can come into your full abundance. You've used strength, but also your manifestation powers to come into this new opportunity and grow it into this abundance so you feel you're balanced and equally giving and receiving. And that is going to bring you to your fulfillment. And so it is. And please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if this resonates. Have a wonderful day, Scorpio, and a beautiful Scorpio full moon. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. I see new opportunities coming.